Welcome to this week's edition of Taiwan Outlook. I'm your host, Chi-Chen Lo. Today, we have the honor to have a legend coming to our program today, and she's considered Asia's top female track and field athlete of the 20th century. She won the bronze medal at the 80-meter low hurdles in the 1968 Summer Olympic Games, and she was named the so-called Associate Press Athlete of the Year. And she's not only the outstanding athlete, but also a caring politician. And she was a three-term legislator in Taiwan in the 1980s. And now she's not retired. She's now the volunteer president and spokesperson of the Hope Cultural and Educational Foundation, devoted to the promotion of sports in Taiwan. Let's welcome Madame Chi-Chen. Welcome to our program.
Thank you so much, Professor Luo. And the dear audience, hi.
Could you tell us more about the Hope Cultural and Educational Foundation?
Well, actually, Hope Foundation was founded in 1986. It was a year that I was invited to do a commercial for a company. Have you ever heard of Quaker Oats?
Quaker Oats, yes.
Yes, right. I was invited by the owner to do the commercial. Of course, by doing the commercial, I got paid for it. And it's a pretty good pay. And also, in the same year that I was invited to go to Hong Kong to guest star a movie.
Right.
And the name of the movie is also my nickname. It's called Flying Antelope.
That's right.
And I also got paid for it. So I have that about 9.5 million. And I decided that I should donate it to the sports world in Taiwan. Then and a friend of mine, actually, he was a reporter. He told me, he said, hey, Sister Chen, they call me Ji Jie, you know, Sister Chen, that you should not make a donation, you know, in one lump sum, see? And so he made a proposal, that was suggested that I should start a foundation. And by doing so, I will be able to know that where the money goes, we'll be able to control the money. I thought it was a really good idea. So we funded the foundation.
So you donated your money to the foundation and created a foundation?
That's right.
So it's a non-profit, non-governmental organization?
Exactly, that's right.
What are the major missions of this foundation?
No, actually it was to promote, and especially to support, to upgrade the standard of the athletes and the coaches. It was our main goal.
What are the major activities that your foundation sponsored?
Well, actually, right now, are you talking about currently?
That currently, that's
actually
right.
Started the year 2002. There was a year that I was invited to be the spokesperson by the health department. You know, they have a subdivision called that Bureau of Health Promotion, that to be the spokesperson to promote a slogan. The slogan is 10,000 steps a day, keeps the doctor away.
That's right. Yeah.
And I thought it was really a great one. You know, first I promote the slogan, then later on, actually I put the slogan into action, and my colleagues and I really had a great fun by doing so. Then we discovered that for anybody, health is most important in the individual's life.
That's right.
So we feel that we should not do that only in 1 year. So I talked to the Bureau of Health Promotion, told them that they should do it every year, year after year.
Yeah.
And then started year 2002, we make it this event the sole focus of our foundation.
That's right. So it's been 6 years already.
That's right. It's going into the 7th year.
So how do you promote, walking, 10,000 steps every day,
Well, I talk a lot.
How about doing it by, action?
Well, actually, we organize a lot of activities, events all over the island. And also, we are very lucky to have celebrities, to do the commercial for us. For instance, ex-premier Mr. Frank Xie.
Yeah, Frank Xie,
Yeah, I think it was in year of 2005, and we did commercial together for 30 seconds commercial. And it was shown on television and also on theater for about a month, and that really helped.
He was a premier at that time, right?
That's right. And also that the year of 2006, at that time, the premier of our country, Mr. Su Zhenchang, and he declared that every year, November the 11th, is our National Walking Day.
National Walking Day.
That's right. You know, so with this kind of advertisement, you know, with those different issues, of course, that help us to promote walking.
That's right.
To make it known to the public.
In addition to the politicians or government officials, are you also inviting people like celebrities and other spokespersons for your foundation?
Yes, I show you. Look at this one. Now, everybody knows this is Master Sheng Yan.
That's right.
You know, he's a very respected religious leader. And also, again, Professor Chai Zhongling, you know, he does a lot of charity work, you know. And this one, he is Mr. Dai Shengyi. I think he's a restaurant entrepreneur, a very famous one in Taiwan too. And this everybody knows, Zhilin Jie. You know, he's our #1 model in Taiwan. So it really helps with those, you know, real well-known people to promote for us as a volunteer.
Yeah. Looking back, you know, for the past 6 years, you've been promoting walking. And so far, are you impressed by the participation by the people in Taiwan in these events?
Yes. Do you know what? Actually, when we started to promote in the year of 2002, and as I mentioned, it was slogan to start with. Then we have activities, you know, all over the island, actually every city and county. Then people gradually, you know, actually a lot of joggers, you know, the joggers, the joggers, they switch from jogging to walking. So actually, I see the increasing in number of walkers year after year. Now, you know, in the morning, early in the morning or in the evening, that you see a lot of people walking in the school campus or in the park. See a lot of people walking. That is really great.
But as you mentioned that in the past, a lot of people do walking, do jogging, you know, and you are not promoting walking. Why walking, not jogging or swimming and other sports?
You know, actually talking about jogging, I was the one started road running.
Yeah, that's right.
In 1978, because at that time I feel that in order to upgrade or elevate the standard of competitive sports, you know, to have people fall in love with sports is very, very important. To take part in sports is very important. That's the reason why that I promote that road running or jogging, you know, as a sports for all.
That's right.
To promote it. And also when I first started, you know, it was very difficult to even to have about 200 runners or joggers.
What was that?
Registered, you know, for an event. And now look at after all those years. Now, 1978. Now, after 30 years. Let's look at like ING,
all
international.
Thousands of people.
No, 100,000 people taking
people.
part. See, and you know what? Actually, I always telling people, if in the year of 1978, if I have known all the announcement was made by the WHO that the world's most perfect exercise is walking.
Not jogging.
Walking. Then I would not have promoted jogging in 1978. But unfortunately, it wasn't announced. It was announced the year of 1992 by WHO that the world's most perfect exercise is walking.
So walking is better for health than jogging?
Oh, of course, much, much better. First of all, it's the easiest exercise to participate. And then you can do it, anytime, anywhere, by anybody. And then regardless of any kind of size or the shapes or the gender. And you can do it anytime. And actually, it's integrated into daily life. Everybody has to walk from here to there, So that is, the best.
Is there any special techniques that you have to be, careful about when you are doing walking, or just, walk whatever you like to walk?
Well, actually, I think it's very important that to have a good pair of shoes. It's very important, for any kind of exercise, besides walking. Let's go back about, is walking better than jogging or the road running? Well, actually, the best course for road running is a cinder or the dirt or the grass field.
Yeah.
But in Taiwan, actually, you cannot find that kind of course. So it's always, you have to walk on cement.
Yeah.
Then it's very hard on your foot,
That's
also on your knees. It's it's very hard.
Yeah.
So a lot of people that the joggers, after years and years of running, they have knee problems.
That's right.
Actually, pretty bad knee problems. But by walking, doing walking, the injury is actually very limited.
I see. So in general, it's not only good for your health, but also good for your, lifestyle as well.
That's right, of course. Yeah.
Okay. And nowadays, people use the term LOHAS, lifestyle of health and sustainability. So is walking a very important element of this kind of LOHAS lifestyle?
Actually, a lot of people that enjoy, LOHAS style life, they do, fall in love with walking. Yes.
But some people think that it's kind of bold, just to walk, without, any other, entertainment, when you're doing
invite some friends, invite your relative, if a parent, invite children. And also you can, if you are alone, you can have what I call that Walkman.
Walkman.
Yeah, you can listen to music, or maybe you can practice English or different kind of language. Actually, it's lots of fun.
Yeah, as you mentioned that it's very easy for you to do walking, when you are going to walk and so on. But there must be also some special routes that are beautiful, and when you are going to do walking, mountain hills and so on. So when we come back, we will talk about any other special routes, that people can walk on and to enjoy their lives. So stay with us. We'll be back after this.